Good afternoon, welcome to Berwick Mitsubishi. I'm Mark and I'm going to take you for a walk around our 2009 model HSV GTS sedan this afternoon. Finished in jet black, does have the full body kit running around it, being a GTS, which we'll look at as we do move around the car. We've got the additional driving lights right down in the bottom of our front bumper bar there, and not many marks that I can pick out on this car. Really good order for an 09. Factory alloy wheels, it's the red line edition, so we've got the red brake calipers, the red GTS badging with our little air intakes in our front guard. We've got colour-coded exterior mirrors and door handles on this car as well. But as we scan down towards the rear of the car, the presentation of the paintwork in really good order. If I want to be particular, a bit of a scratch on our right-hand rear alloy wheel, which is a little bit disappointing, but at the end of the day it is approaching a 7-year-old car. As we move around to the rear of the car, a few things to touch off on. All of our distinctive badging, GTS, the 317 badge, factory spoiler, also does have colour-coded reverse sensors, and once again presentation is the key, really good presentation. Does have Walkinshaw aftermarket exhaust, and we will certainly touch on that a little bit later as well. As we move around to the passenger side, very consistent with the quality of the paintwork, in really good order. Once again, just a minor thing to touch on, a couple of scuff marks on our left-hand alloys on this side of the car, very minor one on the left-hand front, but overall the exterior condition of this car is in outstanding order for a 2009 model. So being a HSV GTS, obviously limited edition, limited build number, so they all do come with the Holden additional plate. So this is build number 803 in the run of this particular year. So powered by the LS3 6.2 litre motor, it pushes out 317 kilowatts of power, 550 newton metres of torque, and our fuel consumption on this car, 14.5 litres per 100 k's combined. If you're contemplating looking at a car of this quality or this power, fuel consumption is not a factor that you take into account. And at the rear of the car, simple matter of just hitting our button to release our boot lid, bring it up out of the way, and look at the condition of the storage area, like new. We've got our additional little mat here as well, not a mat, a little cargo holder. So, you know, if we go down the shop and buy some eggs, you can pop them in the little basket so they don't slide around. Factory alloy wheel for spare as well. Yeah, good tread on the tyre also. Just having a look at that alloy. Sorry to walk in front of the camera. We would probably be fairly diligent to grab that spare out of this car and move it to probably our left-hand rear alloy wheel. Just so that one that's got the scuff mark on it is actually in the boot as a spare. So inside the GTS now, and I've got to say, super comfortable seats to sit in. So we've got our GTS seats, so they're good sports seats, big bolsters on our sides, so you know, it just wraps around you, this car. Starting over on our right hand side, we do have auto headlights, so they will turn themselves on automatically. We've got a height and reach adjustable steering wheel, so set ourselves up where we're nice and comfortable. Just put it back into position for myself because I am driving this car. Leather wrapped steering wheel. It was fairly common in most of these that these little corner little pieces of leather did lift a little, but we will get our trimmer to attend to that. On our steering wheel, we've got our button for our Bluetooth, audio volume there. On our left hand side, we've got controlling radio and CD player, and then our little trip computer which feeds us all our info off our dashboard there. The beautiful thing about this car, 45,000 kilometres it's done, so really good mileage. We've got a digital readout option for our speedo as well. Moving into the centre section now, just all of our indicators as far as oil pressure and battery ampage goes. Down on our left hand side, just a button to alter our suspension, just hardens it up if we want to use that as well. Then we've got our multifunction screen, which incorporates AM, FM stereo, CD player of course, and also an auxiliary outlet just here. I've just plugged my cord into that, so if I want to play music through my phone, I've got that option there as well. Dual zone climate control air conditioning here as well. Below that, a little storage compartment there. A manual button to turn off traction control if we wish to. Then our T-bar auto, either drive it as a normal automatic or flick over into sports mode, and we could drive it as a manual just by use of the lever. Back behind that, controls to lock and unlock our doors, our exterior mirror controls, power window switches, little coin tray there, cup holders behind that with our handbrake on our right hand side, and then a good storage area there with a 12-volt outlet also. Being a GTS, it's mostly leather in our seats with cloth bolsters on the sides. Does have 6 airbags, front, side and curtain airbags, and just a really classy interior. You know, really comfortable inside, but outside you've got a monster under the bonnet to contend with. Last but not least, privately owned car, really good service history, stamped all the way through from new right up to the current service, of course, so very good books, very good case. So just in summary, a few really key points. I'm driving this car because they're a stunning motor car to drive. 6.2 litre V8 motor, pushing out 317 kilowatts of power, 550 newton meters of torque. To be quite honest, who cares how much fuel it uses? Aftermarket Walkinshaw air intake, which we did show in the earlier pictures, and as I mentioned earlier, the aftermarket Walkinshaw exhaust. If you think the X-Force exhaust sounds good on something like this, listen to the sound of the Walkinshaw exhaust. Just finishes off what's a beautiful motor car. Give us a call on 99070 555 for further assistance.